Praise to the Most High. It's up to the collective, chosen ones. I wanted to talk about being aware of that inner voice, that soul, your intuition. Call it a lot of different things, but basically what it boils down to is that inner voice. Being just, aware of how it's talking, its health. We all talk to ourselves in our heads all day long, in these situations, at work, in our relationships with people. You maybe go over things that you say or might want to say before you say it. You rehearse certain things in your head. All of those things are that same inner voice that that you chop it up with over the course of the day. And that's that inner voice that you can't escape. So being aware of it and how it's talking to you is very important. It's like having, a positive coach in your head, or, someone that is, talking up all of, the things that you might be trying to do, all of your endeavors, saying that you can complete that, saying that you can go and attain that goal. Constantly, every thought that's coming in your head, that voice is bigging it up. And that is the healthy aspect of that voice. But, you also have an aspect of that voice that, if you're not aware of it, can be, talking negatively and constantly to you over the course of the day. And, just on the opposite side of that, saying what you can't do and what you can achieve, and you tried that already, and you can't do that again, and you're gonna have the same outcome, so don't even try it. And imagine just if you have haters in your life that are physical people, you can just at some point decide that I'm not gonna spend time around them, or I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation, and you can just remove your energy from the situation. But that voice in your head is a different thing, and it can be dangerous if you're not aware of how you're interacting with it and how it's interacting with you, because it's like a hater that you can't escape. And if it's in your head and it's constantly saying these negative things, then that begins to wear down on you. That begins to wear down on your confidence and your faith, and it begins to wear on a lot of things. And your health is not healthy in a lot of different ways. And you just want to be aware that that voice in your head is, somewhat mostly talking to you in a positive manner. And you need to be aware of it until it kind of gets on autopilot, to the point where it's just doing that constantly. And everything that comes in your head is just bigging it up, and but until it gets to that point, just being tapped in, eating healthy, meditating, and doing some things that you may not normally do might allow that voice to become a little bit more clear, and allow you to just tap in and be aware of how it's speaking to you. It is your soul. It is, wise. So it's like having a life coach that, if you get it to talk to you in the right way, is very wise and can guide you and give you intuition hints and tips and things along the way. But like I said, I think most people aren't aware of that voice and how it speaks to them sometimes. And I believe that, if we become more aware of that, things like our manifestations will happen quicker, and we'll kind of get out of our own ways. A lot of our time, we may be our biggest obstacle in the way we think and the way that we talk to ourselves inwardly. And that also leads to, how our subconscious would go and now react, which is kind of on autopilot too. So a combination of those things can either be, real good and allow you to manifest things quickly, or be, kind of bad and allow you to be in your own way and not really being able to get ahead. So just wanted to drop that, the importance of being tapped in and listening to that voice and how it's interacting with you. You're not crazy. We all talk to ourselves. So that's that voice that I'm talking about. Listen to it. And if it's not talking to you correctly, then, try to start to seek ways to try to alter that way, because it will impact your health positively or negatively depending on how that goes. And it's very important in, like I said, your manifestation and just a lot of things in general. So stay tapped in to the collective, to the chosen ones. Stay loving on each other. We need it. Peace.